Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puggy. So we've managed to escape from the dungeon after seeing off Zorn and Thorn, and I guess we'll have to find somewhere to... Oh boy, Steiner, this is the worst time for you to become a drama king. Seriously. I know you're having a midlife crisis, mate, but can you wheel it in a bit, please? Seriously. What now? Yeah, she's not Aerith. She hasn't gone to the live stream. She has not rejoined the planet or anything. Dagger will be fine, for the most part. She does actually suffer something, but in death, at the hands of a rather dashing villain with a long sword. Does anyone else know White Magic? What happened to him? Yeah, because it's called character development, Steiner. No, it's probably all our faults, to be honest. The jesters have come back after we beat them in the depths of the thing. How'd they get up here? I don't know, but Beatrix is here as well. Well, he's been with the princess, basically. As if. You didn't even see him at Clearer there, Beatrix. Well, we know you're OP there, Beatrix, but we'll still have to fight you anyway, so... And strangely enough, Beatrix's fight theme does not play here, even though Roses of May does play before and after this battle. Seriously. It just plays the regular boss fight music, but never mind that. Let's try and take on Beatrix, and why not make use of our usage of second-tier spells with Vivi here? Oh boy, who's gonna die next? Oh my god, what are you doing, Beatrix? Actually, being very effective in battle, believe it or not. Yeah. Killing off Steiner was actually a good move! Seriously. But we'll have to use a Phoenix down at some point. And maybe even Rice's Wind with Freya. Just as long as she doesn't get another shock off and whatnot. Okay, there we go. What am I doing? Nothing, it seems, so let's continue. High potion on Steiner, absolutely. That'll get his HP back up. And yeah, I will use another Thunder. Okay. Vivi! Seriously! I'll just have to use a Rice's Wind, won't I? If I've not done it already, which I haven't. Yes. Nice dodging there, Vivi. Okay, Rice's Wind, go for it. That will help quite a bit. Okay. And no, I will hope that Region gets going soon. I don't know if... I think I did actually put the, what's it, what did they call it now? And apparently you can actually inflict slow on Beatrix, which is one of the few bosses in the game which you can actually do so on. So yeah, I think I did give the coral ring to Steiner because I know he's fairly underleveled compared to the rest of the characters that I currently have in my party. But at least casting slow on her will make her a bit more manageable, just like with the Demon Gate in Final Fantasy VII. Seriously, that was an annoying boss. And I don't mean in the remake, I haven't even got that far in the remake, seriously. Never mind. Rice's Wind, absolutely. I'll use another Blizzara. Sadly, I do not have I don't know if I have enough high potions, and I don't really... Especially when she does this, seriously. And she kills off Freya. Oh well. Blizzara. as I say. Beatrix does end the battle in a similar way as she did last time. The only difference is, I guess, is that she doesn't use stock break this time. She actually uses an attack that was actually the name of... Oh, no, she also uses Cure to heal herself. Yeah, that would be a pain. But I think certainly Vivi's magic would have done if I hadn't killed him off and everything. It was sort of Vivi the thing. Well, too late now. I think I'm gonna die. Blizzara. Seriously, you do not like the black mages, do you, Beatrix? Then again, they are part of the Alexandrian army, I'll say that, but never mind. Rise this wind. But anyway, yeah, she doesn't use stop break to end this battle. Oh no, she uses something that was one of Cloud's limit breaks in Final Fantasy VII. Clim Hazard, seriously, and it doesn't even look as good as Cloud's one, seriously. We'll say that now, but wait until you find out who's slumped in that chair there, Beatrix. Yes, she is. Oh, that be your Princess Garnet. Yep, it was true. They were yeah, those two jesters you were just with extracted the Eidolon. We saw her, Steiner. You didn't. That were quick. It's a bit too late for that now, seriously, Freya actually says here. What's she doing? Well, believe it or not, she's using, I'm guessing, it's either a life spell, I hate to break it to you, Zorn and Thorn, but she's not Aerith. Seriously. It is not useless, as we'll see. As I said before, Dagger is not Aerith. And she's awake! Yeah, apparently get impaled by a sword, return to the live stream, have summon monsters extracted from you, just have a few life spells and that would work. What is all this ruckus? Well, there's a thief, a dragoon, a black mage, and your ex-captain and general here, just trying to revive the princess you were trying to kill. That's where she was, wasn't she? Yep, pretty much she is. You heard her. Yeah, because we do have a new enemy here. believe it or not, even though there are a couple of, like, other encounters we will have to deal with soon, but I love how Steiner just runs off there. Yeah, meet the frumious Bandersnatch! And indeed, yeah, how much can we borrow from Lewis Carroll? I don't know, they look less menacing than it, although it looks more psycho than in the live-action Alice in Wonderland, or should that be Underland? Though now we get to use, dare I even say it, Beatrix in battle, who is so OP with her attacks. Though that being said, she does have one downside to that, and that her special attacks do cost a lot of MP, seriously. And meanwhile, we are chased by more frumious Bandersnatches ourselves. Oh yes. So let's see how our regular team deals with these guys, seriously. There's two of them as well. Where is it? How long before we get the Jabberwocky? I doubt that he's voiced by, well, probably not by Sir Christopher Lee, so, and again, those movies were just weird. Even more weird than the thing with Johnny Depp playing the Mad Hatter and everything, but never mind that. Let's take down these Bandersnatches. Oh, well done, Zidane. So can someone wake Dagger up, please? We kind of need our white mage back in the game. And I don't know if they're weak against Guzara. They are, however, weak to the ability Beast Killer, which both Zidane and Steiner both have. Seriously. And a few level ups there. And I might as well use a few potions to get Dagger back up to full HP as well, so yeah. And then jump off, and let's go down here. Can't go any further, can we? Although, having said that, halfway down, we will have to equip something on Vivi. Because to be honest, how far is it? Okay, it's not learned at Blizzara yet. Okay, continue down the stairs then. And then, seemingly, we get the Type C Black Mages. Yes, apparently these are the newest version of the Black Mages. So we will have to deal with them as well. Whether they not use the 3rd tier Argus spells, I don't know. But, let's see, I don't think they do, because, Vivi does not learn, or is not able to learn, like, Blizzara, Thundaga and Fireaga until at least into the 3rd disc if we're going by the original PS1 release. So I doubt it will be any different for someone like any of these mages. They don't want too much of a difficulty spike here. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, they are strong, seriously. And oh, how much Steiner's HP has gone up, seriously. And we are going to get a bit of a development regarding Steiner. Yes, character development affects all of our party, and it will affect Steiner here. But I'll keep using a cure spell for now. And another Blizzara, absolutely. Here we go, down go the mages. Almost, there's still one left. Cure. Down he goes. And indeed, we will go to, well, I'll say the next one, I don't know. So that goes back down. And we are able to explore a bit more and everything. Another Bandersnatch. So I'm just going to skip this battle. Seemingly, we get to the bottom and Steiner's dragging his heels. Seriously, we can't? Yeah, we kind of need to get out of here. What are you doing here? I think he's finally figured it out. Yeah, he has. Indeed, she would. Okay. Well, which way do we go then? I'm guessing going via the Garnet and whatnot. Yeah, they are. Yeah, even if there are any more black mages in the way. No offense, Vivi, I mean the ones I've been using. Well, not black mage, but another Bandersnatch. It looks like both Freya and Beatrix have their hands full as well, until Steiner comes back and pretty much comes to aid them. So, yay. What do you think of defending the kingdom? And besides, well, that's quite a change up for the bumps, isn't it? And yeah, I'll leave this one in. Especially since we do have Beatrix in our party, seriously. This is one of the few times where we do get to use her properly, so to speak. So I'll use the thing. Let's see, how much HP do I have on... Yeah, I have enough for another Clim Hazard at least. Yeah, seriously, that took all of like 33 MP out of her. It is enough to see off those annoying Bandersnatches. Seriously. But that being said, let's go back back to Zidane and go back to where both Zorn and Thorn were giving us quite a bit of trouble. Now, I could use some ethers on Vivi, but I'm not going to because in here is the Moogle where we saved here, so I'm just going to use it ends on him. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!